flowers from the fields and fruit from the vine. Here too, we had, I think, about 20 acres devoted solely to flowers, gladiolas, mums, well, African violets, we had a lot of those, but those weren't out in the field. We had greenhouses and bedding plants. It was, again, a very large operation, and it was a business in the sense that we provided for many parishes, for weekends, for Easter, for Christmas. We sold flowers for weddings. It was called Crew's Glad Gardens when we had this operation, and that's how it was advertised, and lots of parishes, and then of course for our own use in chapel, in the dining room, in our hospitality spaces. And what's nice about this, or special about this, we continue to do that. We have a Sister Elizabeth Tice today who has a large flower garden and provides, again, we no longer operate this as a business in terms of items for sale, but for our own needs, for guests, for chapel, for the dining room. I think at one point we got 500,000 gladiola bulbs. That's what we worked with. So huge acreages devoted to this. Though one special story in connection with this is, it's called the Tranquilization of Mums. Now, that just kind of intrigued me because I thought that was a strange way to use the word. So we dug a little deeper, and I think no one remembered this, so this was kind of a story uncovered in this exhibit. This is taking us back into the 1950s, and Bachman's, the great flower company, Bachman's asked us, in the Madonna Flower Shop here, as one of 3 florists in the state of Minnesota, to be part of a national study to experiment working with chrysanthemums. And the person that really was key from our standpoint, Sister Pascal Otto, was the lead on doing this experiment. And what it attempted to do is shorten the size of mums from maybe 20 inches to something like 6 or 7 inches, because the idea was it would be so nice to have plants like this that could be indoors. And so that was the project, and it went on for a period of time, and it was written up, we can see it's written up in a science journal where they started with the regular size mums and moved to the really house indoor use size. And actually it's fun. Whenever I see a mum plant in the house, I think, well, we have a piece in accomplishing the tranquilization of mums. And so that's what was intended by it, to I guess not make them so hefty and make them smaller and more enjoyable.